What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Jones, and I'm back with another video. So this video is definitely long overdue. I was supposed to create this video when this incident happened to me, but I think I was too heated. I think if I would have made this video anytime sooner, I probably would have said something that was not the nice thing to say. And this video is not to bash this person that did this to me. I honestly just want to show you, like, tell you my experience, and I've thought about it and thought about it and thought about it. Like, I'm not, let me put some lip gloss on. I am not going to reveal this person's name because, one, at the end of the day, that's how this person makes her money. So I don't want to down her like that, but I definitely want to tell y'all my damn experience. I would say, as you guys can tell by the title, I went to the worst hairstylist in my city. Okay, like, this day was I've never been so mad, so irritated, so disappointed, so, I don't even know the words to say, but like, I was just so overwhelmed when this incident happened to me. So basically, I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what happened, tell you guys why I went to this person. I never finished putting on lip gloss. I'm gonna tell you guys why I went to this person, and you know, yeah, I'm gonna just let y'all know, and I'm gonna drop the pictures. If I would have known that I was going to someone that didn't know what the hell she was doing, I would have definitely been like, oh, it's just on my YouTube channel. But no, because that was not the intention. I really genuinely thought this person was gonna slay my shit the whole time. She destroyed it. Okay, so this is what happened. So this was for my birthday. I had like a birthday party for myself when I turned 23. And so basically this is what happened. I booked an appointment with this girl, and then that girl reached out to me and was like, you gotta move your appointment back. But I couldn't move my appointment back because I had to get my lashes done. So then I told her, you know, like, it's okay, I'll just figure it out, like, it's okay, nothing towards her. So I'm freaking out after I get done talking to the girl or whatever that was supposed to do my hair. And so the night before my party, I had hired a private chef, and he had heard me talking about what was going on with my hair, like I didn't have anybody do my hair. So he punches in and he's like, oh, I know somebody that'll slay your shit, that'll do your shit. And I'm like, really? Like, you know somebody? You know, because he's a guy. So I'm like, okay, you know. And he was like, yeah, she be doing everything. She be doing Knotlessburg. Like, he was just going on and on about all the stuff. You know, he really had me thinking that this girl really knew what the heck she was doing. And I was like, well, did she got any pictures? Like, I want to see her work. And then he just put her on the phone. I talked to her. I told her what I wanted. I told her I wanted a half up, half down. Sent her the picture. She's like, yes, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. So I'm like, hold on. My bad. So that was Mama Lewis. Basically, I talked to her on the phone, and then I told her what I wanted. I sent her pictures of what I wanted. And then she's like, yeah, I could do that, da da da. She told me she was only gonna charge me like $35. Like, it was cheap. And I was like, what? And I was like, are you sure? You know, like, in a way, I'm like, oh, that's saving money. Oh my God, I'm gonna get my hair done, da da da. And then, so that was that. We scheduled, went to meet the next morning. She was gonna do my hair, go from there. The next morning comes, I didn't have the hair at all, and I didn't want to buy no expensive ass hair because, one, I don't wear weave. Like, it's very rare where I wear weave. Like, this is rare, okay? This is not rare. By the way, I got slayed by Yasmin, as you can see. period. She did her shit as always, and that's who I usually go to, but quarantine was happening, and you know, I think at the time she wasn't doing hair due to quarantine, like COVID and stuff, you know, she gotta stay safe. I gotta stay safe. Totally understand. But damn, I lost my thought. Anyway, so I don't do anything to my hair or whatever. Very rarely wear weave. So then I had told her that I didn't know, I wanted to go to the beauty supply just to get some random ass beauty supply hair, because I was gonna take it, anytime I get weave in my hair, I take it out like in a week. So I was not about to spend all this money on some weave. So basically I told her that I needed to go to the beauty supply, and she was like, okay, well, I'll go to the beauty supply with you. Can you pick me up, and then I'll go to the beauty supply with you. So I was like, okay, like that's cool, like okay. So I went to her house, I picked her up. When she walked out the house, this is where it's kind of petty, but it's not petty. But like, I feel like if you are meeting somebody for the first time, you should definitely, like, your appearance matters, okay? This girl came out the house with some shorts that were like all in her stuff. She had a tank top on. Her hair was not done. That was a red flag for me, because one, if you doing hair, again, if you're meeting somebody for the first time, your appearance needs to be put together. Like, honestly, like for real, to be honest. And I feel like that's just bad customer service. I could say that. Yeah, that was bad customer service. So she comes to the car, and then she comes with her daughter. Again, it just wasn't the right look. Like, it didn't look right, and I just was so desperate. I wanted my hair done so bad. I was just like, you know what, like, I'm just, maybe she could just work a miracle on me, keep going, like, just drive to the store, get to the beauty supply store. So we get to the beauty supply store, and I'm telling her, like, what did I tell her? I'm telling her that I watched YouTube videos of how to do it, and the way that she's describing how she's doing this is just not adding up to the method that everybody usually does. And I told her, I was like, I don't want any glue on my hair, because I have good hair. My hair is very soft. I don't want any glue on my hair, so I'm gonna need a cap, and I'm gonna need like something to protect my hair if you're just gonna glue it on. If it's just gonna be like a quick weave, half up, half down. She's like, she looked at me, she was like she didn't want to buy, like, she didn't want to get the cap. First of all, I was paying for everything, so it shouldn't matter, you know, like, if I wanted to get the cap. But fast forward to, we get to her house, we buy the stuff, we get to her house, and when I walk in, another customer service, like bad customer service. Like, I don't know her situation, but she just had people asleep all over the floor. Like, it was kids, of course, like she had a sleepover or something. They was all sleeping on the floor. It was just a lot going on that's entering the lady's house. And I just feel like, if you know you got clients coming over, you know you're about to do something, like, if your house is not equipped, then why didn't you suggest to come to my house? Like, when you are a person of business, all that stuff matters. But clearly, she didn't give a fuck. So I walked past these people, I walk in the kitchen, I sit down, and she starts to do my hair, and it's a half up, half down, okay? Like, I could honestly do it, I just didn't feel like doing it, and I'm not a person that does hair, I don't have time. So this is what happened. She braided my hair like in 3 big braids. She pinned it some kind of way and put the cap on, right? Because I didn't want any glue in my hair. It took this lady literally, no lie, 30 minutes to try to get this cap to stay on my head. It would not stay on my head, and the reason why it didn't stay on my head is because she was supposed to put the cap all the way on my head, put that little glue stuff to make it harden, dry it with the air dryer, and then she was supposed to cut the part, like it was supposed to be parted before. You get what I'm saying? Like, I knew what was going on, but me being me, I'm just like, okay, maybe she has another method. Maybe she has a quicker method. The whole time, I got people about to come to my house and decorate. The chef is about to come over so he can set up the food. I got people about to arrive at my house, and I'm stuck in this very messed up situation with my hair. So I am like, okay, I tell her, I was like, you know what, like, if it's not working, then if you can't get it, then you can't get it. Like, I'm gonna have to go. Like, I got people at my house. Like, this is what I was saying. She's like, no, it's just hard, da, 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 da. So finally, she gets the damn cap to stay on, right? And so now it's the top part of my hair. And she had just hot combed the top, and so it wasn't like super straight, but I knew that she was gonna add the weave to it so it can, you know, so the ponytail could be longer or whatever. And by the way, I'm definitely gonna insert what I asked for and what I got, because honey baby, this was so sad. It was so sad. Like, I was just like freaking the fuck out because I had a lot of people about to come to my house. It was just about to be a whole mess. So back to what I was saying. So I went to, she straightened the front, hot combed the front of my hair, put my hair in a ponytail, and she pulls out this big ass fucking jar of black gel. Now, even I know don't nobody use black gel no more. And who the hell uses black gel? She did. She had the nerve to put that shit in my hair. And I was like, okay. When she put that black gel in my hair, I was like, oh, okay, she don't know what she's doing. Like, this is unbelievable. Like, it's so unbelievable. So I tell her, I was like, you know what, black gel does not work in my hair. It doesn't work in my hair. Like, it's gonna keep curling up. My hair is naturally curly, so the gel is not gonna slick nothing. It's just gonna curl it up. It's not gonna work. So she leaves, goes to the bathroom, and what happened? She comes back with another freaking bottle of black gel. Like, I was just annoyed. I was so annoyed. I was irritated. I wanted to go home. Meanwhile, whole time, those kids that was sleeping in the living room, they woke up. And when they woke up, they was just like fighting, and they was just like, they were just all, it was a hot ass mess, okay? Like, it was hot ass mess, a hot ass mess. And like, she kept yelling. She was like, this is so embarrassing, da, 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 da. Like, yes, this is not how a professional establishment should be ran. And I didn't know if she was just starting out. I didn't know if she stopped doing hair and started back doing. I didn't know what the case was, and I just felt like, okay, maybe she needs this money, because like, she is really trying to achieve this hair. Maybe she just wanted to try the hairstyle out on me, just to say she did it. I don't fucking know, but I was pissed. So finally, so she slicks my hair with the fucking gel after I told her that it wasn't gonna work. And then what did I do? I did something. What did I do? Oh, she puts the ponytail on. Mind you, when you do a ponytail, you're supposed to braid the hair down and then wrap the ponytail around the braid. This lady put a ball on the top of my ponytail, which you'll see in the picture. I'm gonna put it right now. She put a ball on the top of my ponytail and wrapped the weave around my ponytail. Mind you, this is beauty supply store hair, so it is not the best hair, and it's cheap. I didn't get no expensive ass beauty supply store hair. That pack of hair was like $16, probably less. Anyways, by the time she was done, when I if I did this, the ponytail was like whoop, like it was like whipping around. It was a hot ass mess. I never experienced anything like this in my life, and I set myself up because I listened to my damn chef that's a male that don't it just irritated me. It irritated me. And I know my chef, that was his good intentions. But that shit was fucked up. Okay? Like, I was so mad, so confused. I just wanted to leave. I gave her the money. I gave her the $35. And then I was like, okay, well, maybe I could fix this when I get home. Like, maybe. Like, something has to give. Oh, rewind. Back to what before that. So, she didn't even let me see what my hair looked like before I left. But before I left, her daughter and her had came in the thing. They were like, oh, you look so cute. You look so natural. Like, hyping me up like, you just gonna sit here and lie to me like that? Like, what the fuck? I had to look at my hair on my phone, and I was just so irritated. I just was like, I need to get the hell out of here. I'm so fucking annoyed. Like, I just made that word up, but I was so annoyed. Like, I needed to get out of there. So I run to the car. I paid her the $35. I gave her the money. I left. I drove to my house. As soon as I got out the car, everybody in my house clowning me. Like, what the they was like, did you pay her? Why would you leave why would you let her do that and I was just like crying. Like, this is not happening to me. But guess what? It was happening to me. So I was so mad. I looked in the mirror. I'm like, oh my god. I took pictures before I took it down, because I took that shit down. And I called her and I was like, you know what, like, this is not what I asked for, and I'm gonna need my money back, because this is not what I asked for, and I'm sorry. I don't know if you need the money. Like, I don't know what's going on, but this is embarrassing. Everybody's laughing at me like they think this is a joke. Like, seriously. So she's on the phone and she's just like, oh, well, can you come back? I'll fix it. And I'm like, well, there's nothing you could fix. Like, literally, like, it's nothing you can fix. It's nothing you can fix. You put the glue in the back of my hair. I gotta fucking try to scrub this shit out. My party starts in a couple hours. Like, I don't want to. I still needed to decorate. I still needed to go buy something. I had so much to do, and I was annoyed. So I told her, I was like, you know what? I have too much on my plate right now. I'm gonna send my friend to go get the money. You know. She was like, well, how about I do another style on you and I'll do it for free, da-da-da-da. Like, tried to work out a deal with me. And I was like, no, you know what? I don't think that's possible. Like, nothing towards you, but I really don't have the time. And I feel like if you mess my hair up once, you're gonna mess it up again. I just can't trust you enough to go back to you and give you another chance. I just can't. Like, that's just not. I just can't. So that happened. So my friend went to go get the money. Meanwhile, I went to the bathroom and I was in the shower for like 2 hours getting that shit out of my head. That shit was so fucking terrible. I ended up wearing a ponytail to my party. My basic ass ponytail that I always wear. Which, I mean, I love it because it's me, but I wanted something different, and I definitely didn't get that. But I think I just summed up that whole story as quick as I possibly can. My feelings were definitely hurt because I really believed that this girl could help me the whole time. She just made the situation even worse. She did. But I had to come to YouTube and finally share my story, because when I look back at this story is fucking hilarious. Like, I can't believe that happened to me. And like, I be on YouTube and I be seeing people talk about how they went to a terrible hairstylist in their area, and I be dying laughing at their shit. And I finally, well, not finally, but I got to experience something like that. So crazy. Oh my god, help me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want another story time, or if you guys ever want to request a video, I almost forgot what I was about to say. If you guys want to request a video for me to do. Just comment below, let me know what you guys want to see. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notifications, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.